Hey guys, I am Matt with Matt Wayne Adventures, and I do appreciate you clicking the video. Today is going to be a little bit different than normal. So, we're going to do a review on a product that I bought. And is it good? Is it bad? We'll see. But I haven't done many of these reviews. I've done a few on some tents, maybe how to set up and what my thoughts were. But I've never done any review on a product that I bought recently and kind of almost bought it for, not bought it for YouTube, but bought it for me to use and thinking this would be a good video to make, maybe to help people out and stuff. But, so what we got today is this power bank. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right into it. This is the power bank. This is a eBay product. Okay, not Amazon, eBay. So, just to give you some specs, I don't know. It's 7 inches wide by 2.5. And okay, let me start with this. Let me tell you this: the good and the bad. Okay, I think the good is it works. I know it sounds kind of silly, but it works. A full charge, it does take probably about 4 to 5 hours to charge this little doohickey, but it does charge your phone about 2 times, maybe 2.5 if your phone isn't completely dead. But it did charge my phone. I have been using it now for 3 weeks, just seeing it, testing it, just so I didn't getting tacked over here, just so I didn't review give y'all false review. But it is a disclaimer, because this one may not work like the one you might buy, or that's always the case. It can always be the case. So it does charge about 2.5 times, and it does have a solar, as you can see here. It does have a solar right there, and supposedly you can use it as a solar charger, and it charges this device, not necessarily charge the device through this to your phone, but the solar is supposed to charge this independently. Then you charge your phone with this, if that makes any sense. But I don't think the solar works, because as you can see right here, it has an indicator right there. Okay, that shows you how charged it is. And there's the power button right there. You push the power button to indicate what your battery levels are. And to make it charge your device, you just plug it in and plug into your phone or your computer or whatever you have, and it just automatically starts charging. And another great feature, it does have a light when you click that, but it does take a while to charge through the wall. I think it takes about 4 to 5 hours, and of course, longer the better, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't trust it too much if it charged real quickly. But it does have 2 ports, as you can see here. It has 1 and 2. And now, if you got 2 devices charging, it's probably gonna last very long. But if you noticed, I have not told you the price yet. I'm kind of saving that for last, so that way you can make your own judgment. Is it worth it or not? After I tell you the specs, the bad and the good. The bad, I don't know. It's light. It's very light and cheap feeling. And once I tell you the price, you may think, well, Matt, that's not bad considering. But it just feels kind of flimsy. But it works. So you can't complain a whole lot. And it does have the carabiner. I guess you could the idea is to connect it to a backpack and let it charge as maybe you're hiking, camping, walking, whatever you may be doing. But then again, this might work. But I had it in the sun for, I think I jumped ahead on that one. I had it was at 1 bar a couple days ago, and I had to sit in the sun, directly in the sunlight, for like 8 hours. And I went back and checked it after 8 hours, and it was still showing 1 bar like it was when I left it. So that makes me think maybe it doesn't work, maybe the solar is kind of faulty, or maybe it's just for looks. Maybe they do know it doesn't work, so who knows. But as you can see here, you may not well see it, but if you look closely, if I can get it just right for you, see that little green dot right there? That supposedly means that the solar is charging. Okay, that means that this is activated. The solar is activated. But does it charge? I don't think so, but maybe yours would if you got one. Downside, you know, we just covered a few of those. It's light and it doesn't charge like it maybe. You know, I like a power bank to charge at least 4 or 5 times, which is what my one that I paid a good bit of money for does. And I was hoping this might be the same thing. The solar, I'm not gonna lie, the solar kind of sold me. I was hoping the solar would really work, but you know, it is. You get what you pay for. What do you think of my mustache? we watched Top Gun this weekend, so I had to do it for Rooster. Anyway, okay, so I'll tell you what I paid for it. I paid, the product itself was $10.99. Okay, after shipping and handling, well, I'm sorry, shipping was free. Shipping and handling was free. After taxes, it was like $14 and like a handling fee. It was $14.39. Don't correct me on that, but it's roughly around $14. An eBay product. So, is it worth it? Probably worth it. Because if I'm just being honest, I can go to McDonald's and blow $14 in 5 minutes. I mean, I can get a double quarter pounder in a heartbeat and blow $12. You know, let's don't lie. So, is it worth a McDonald's trip for this? Yes, in my book, yes. Because it does charge your phone a couple times. You know, like I mentioned 3 times, 4. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. I'm kind of new at the reviews. I'll get better, hopefully. But, you know, I guess it's all on what you want to spend. You know, do you save your $15 and put another 20 with it and get a better one? Maybe. But it's all on what you want to spend. I mean, you get what you pay for. And that is the honest to goodness truth. So, I'm trying to think of any specs I need to tell you about that you might need to know. And I got yellow. It comes in like 30 different colors. But I got yellow because if it drops, you know, hopefully I could see it. So I thought that would be a good thing to have, because I'm big on gray and browns because it looks like more natural. You know, any product I buy, I like to get green. If it's paracord, if it's a compass, anything, I like to get natural colors because it kind of blends in. It don't stick out. I don't like to stick out when I'm out doing outdoor stuff. But if you get natural colors, you're out to lose them if you drop them. Just saying. So I broke out the box and did get yellow. So guys, that is my review. Do I think it's worth it? Yes, I think it's worth what I paid for. Do I think it's worth any more? No, I do not. Do I think it's going to last for years to come? No, but it may last for a couple of years. Well, for a year, hopefully. I feel like if it lasts a year, I will have got my money's worth. And maybe then some. So, but you know, it'd be for a good day hike, maybe even an overnight camping trip. Because I mean, you know, how much do you really use your phone? Well, some use it more than others. But I like to use my phone on camping. You know, I watch movies at night because I sound like I can sleep anyway. But guys, that's my review on the. I will flash the name of this. It doesn't even really have a name. I mean, you probably know what these products are like. I mean, they don't really. It just says solar bank power charger. You know, that's really all it said. But I will try to get a name for it, and I will put a description down below. I do have the description of the item if you did want it. My thoughts on this is probably a 1 out of 10, probably a 5. So, guys, this will come in handy if you need it. But you know, choice is yours. That's my input. But guys, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Oh, like and subscribe if you would. I appreciate it.